Alright, everybody, welcome back to Danganronpa in just a sec. I need to wake up my controller so I can wake up the Switch so that I can re-enter the game. Let's go ahead and throw this out. Danganronpa. The last time we learned that we are trapped in a school with 14 other classmates that are all ultimates at what they do, the best. And we are in basically a murder game where you have to murder someone in order to leave. And everybody is about to react to that information. Oh, I see. Right. Again, we'll begin from where you last left off. It's okay. That is exactly what I am looking for. Phenomenal. So we're in the gym, and we just learned from Monokuma, the black and white bear, that we are all against each other, which is kind of epic. I've already got some plans concocted, gonna figure out how to get rid of some people. And I was gonna plot out everybody's voices that I made up in the last episode, but I forgot to do that, so we're just gonna freeball it, and hopefully they're all the same. Except for TikTok voice. TikTok voice is consistent across every universe. You must kill someone if you want to leave. My mind froze, and my breath caught in my throat as I thought about that. I could feel a paralyzing fear slowly making its way through my body, dominating every last nerve. The air hung heavy on me, pressing down like a weight around my neck. It took everything I had just to endure that weight. Chapter 1. To survive. Daily life. But for as heavy as the air felt, all it took to pierce it was her sharp words.
And?
So, what are you going to do now?
Hey.
Just stand around glaring at each other. Her pointed comment was directed at everyone in the room. It helps pull us all back to reality. Right, she's right. Sometimes, even if you're nervous or afraid, you just have to step forward. Forget such a simple fact. I can't forgive myself. I'm so ashamed.
You hear me?
Please, someone hit me. I can't forgive myself. Somebody hit me. Punish me.
Huh?
Don't think I want that soundbite on the internet for too long. Jesus, if you have the time to yell about it, you have time to do something about it.
However...
Perhaps, but what is the mission exactly?
Stupid.
Idiot. To look for a way out, duh.
What the...
And we totally need to find whoever was controlling that stupid bear and beat the hell out of him. But before we do that, maybe we should take a look at the handbook. It's probably best to check out the school regulations Monokuma mentioned before doing anything else.
This is fine.
True, if we stumble around with no clue what the rules are, something like that might happen again. Shit.
Alright.
Fine,
So
let's
then...
hurry up and check out the stupid rules already. That wasn't bad. Makoto Neiji. It's a short book. After turning on my e-handbook, the first thing that appeared was my name. So just like Monokuma said, the owner's name showed up front and center. Then, from the main menu that popped up, I selected the school regulations icon. An itemized list appeared on screen. It was the school regulations. In other words, the rules being imposed on us all. Students may reside only within the school. Leaving campus is unacceptable use of time. Nighttime is from 10 p.m. to 7 a.m. Some areas are off limits at night, so please exercise caution. Sleeping anywhere other than the dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class and punished accordingly. With minimal restrictions, you are free to explore Hope Peak Academy at your discretion. Violence against Headmaster Monokuma is strictly prohibited, as is destruction of surveillance cameras. Anyone who kills a fellow student and becomes blackened will graduate unless they are discovered. Additional school regulations may be added as necessary. Ah, that's the catch-all rule. Feeling a slight dizziness, I raised my face up from the screen. As I looked around, I saw the same stormy expression on everyone's faces.
Stop fucking around.
Ah, this is bullshit. What the hell kind of rules are these? I'm not gonna let them control me. Well then, why don't you wander around the school without a care in the world and see what happens? Personally, I would love to see what happens when someone breaks one of the rules.
However...
But if he got punished like what we saw before, I don't think there'd be a respawn waiting for him. Video game reference, am I right?
Duh.
Yo.
Ever since I was a kid, I grew up with my older brother pounding this into my head. When a man makes a promise, he has to keep it, even if it kills him.
And...
So what?
What?
I've made a ton of promises that I still have to keep. That's so what.
Piece of
So I
shit!
can't afford to die in here.
None of that made much sense to me. But are you saying you will follow the regulations? Is that it?
That's true.
Huh? Oh, well, I guess you're right.
Hey, I have a question. For regulation number 6, what do you think it means exactly?
Anyone who kills a fellow student and becomes blackened will graduate unless they are discovered. It's the name of the game. Well, actually, no, the name of the game is Danganronpa. The name of the game is not getting discovered. Which is actually the whole, I guess, the point of the game, not the name of the game. The name of the game, as we have discussed, is Amogus. Sorry, I was just checking something. You're talking about the second half, right? Where it says, unless they are discovered. I was wondering about that myself. It's saying that if you want to graduate, you have to kill someone without anyone finding out it was you. But why? Why do we have to do that? I don't see any reason to worry about it. Just worry about following the rules as they've been explained to us.
Such
Frankly,
ignorance.
I don't want to hear anything from someone who waits for others to decide what to do for them.
Don't jab at me.
Give me a break.
More like a full-on stab.
Well, for now, let's forget all that silly junk about murders or whatever.
Okay.
Now that we know the rules, let's start exploring the school.
True, we need to find out exactly where we are. Is there any way out? What about food and supplies?
You
There are
understand?
tons of questions we need to answer.
Let's do it!
Damn straight. Then let's all start looking around. I'll be going alone.
What?
What? Why? That's a pretty stupid idea, don't you think?
Someone here might already have started thinking about murdering one of us. Are you saying we should stand around with them in our midst and make it that much easier for them?
Hold
Oh,
on
wait,
a second.
hold on. That would never...
What?
Don't bother saying it couldn't happen. You can't deny the possibility. That's why you all seized up with fear when that graduation rule was made clear to you. Am I wrong?
But
So, I'm simply acting in accordance with what I think is best for me.
Just
Hold on. Like hell, I'm gonna let you run off and do whatever you want.
What?
Out of my way, Plankton.
What?
What the fuck's that supposed to mean? Hey,
Such
SpongeBob.
ignorance.
One tiny bit of plankton drifting across the sea. So minuscule, so insignificant, it can possibly have any kind of influence on the boundless ocean.
You're
I'm gonna
fucking
kick your
dead.
ass. Stop it, we shouldn't fight, guys.
What?
The fuck you say? You some kind of goody-goody little bitch.
You want to throw
you want-
down?
Who do you think you are talking to me like that? You think you're my fucking dad or something? No, I wasn't.
You son of a bitch!
Alright, this guy's a little much. Oh, I got conked. Teacher, he hit me. He needs to go. He punched me, and I flew back in a heap. It was like something straight out of a comic book. I didn't even see the punch coming. It was just suddenly right there in my face. 1 second I was standing there. The next I was soaring through the air. Hashtag bars. Now that I think about it, maybe I'd kind of forgotten. The kind of people I've been trapped with here. My common sense had just stopped functioning. Being around all these ultimates had blown my fuses. So I guess I shouldn't be surprised it led to something as absurd as this. But I just lost track of that sense of reality. That was my last thought as my consciousness started to fade, before it finally cut out completely. Uh-oh. Oh, we're gonna be unconscious and people are gonna be able to do things when we're not paying attention. Hello, Ice Bear 8008. How you doing? Oh, you're actually Icy Bear. Sorry, I'll learn how to read one of these days. God, huh? Where am I? As if it had become part of my daily routine, I woke up in yet another room I'd never seen before. Okay, so where am I now? You have access to the handbook menu. You can use this to check a variety of information as you play. Open the handbook menu by pressing the Y. You can use this menu to check the school regulations and character info in the report card section. At certain points, map and truth bullets may not be available. You can also save and load game data under the system section. Okay. Finally, press the minus button to review the transcript. This records all pertinent info, so use this to review comments from everyone involved. I gotta check this minus. Oh, okay, this is just what exactly just told me. Also, in case I missed pieces of dialogue. Looks like this door leads outside. It's locked. Some of the rooms have locks, huh? Am I locked in my own room? This would appear to be the bathroom. Rattle, rattle. Huh? It's not opening. I guess it's locked. What we got here? It's a key. This must be the key to the room. My name's written on the keychain, which means it must be mine, right? I'd better hang on to it for now. Okay, I can use it to escape now. Start planning how to get rid of some people. It's some kind of lint roller. I guess we're supposed to clean up after ourselves. Of course, all the windows are exactly the same. I'm not gonna worry about those. What is the thing on the desk, though? It's a notepad. I guess the school must have given one to each of us. Just an everyday trash can. I don't see any kind of trapdoor or hidden compartments or anything. Oh, but I got a coin. Also, it's actually pretty worth. I don't know what the coins do yet, but assume it's worth it to explore everything. There's a piece of paper hanging up on the wall, which says, "Announcements from Headmaster Monokuma. Each room's lock has been designed to completely protect against tampering or lockpicking. Making an individual room key is quite troublesome, so please make sure not to lose yours. Your room comes furnished with a shower, but please note that the water is turned off at nighttime. Also, the bathroom and the girls' room include a lock of their own. Finally, we've prepared a small gift for each of you. For the girls, a sewing kit, and for the boys, a tool kit." Alright, Monokuma, I feel like you're trying to play into gender roles here, and I'm not about that. I think that, why don't I have a sewing kit? I don't know how to sew, but I would appreciate the thought. The sewing kit includes a map of the body's vital organs. Okay, actually, I want the sewing kit again. One stab will do the job, girls. For the boys, we believe a strong blow to the head with any of the tools should be ample. Don't think, just feel. Let's all enjoy ourselves. I crumpled up the sheet of paper and threw it in the trash. Well, where's my toolkit? It's not this, is it? Did I already expect this? Oh, it's the lint roller. Where's my toolkit? Is it in the ceiling? Some kind of monitor. Alright, I'm just gonna leave now. Oh, maybe we can't. Do I have to interact with it in a specific way? I guess I haven't interacted with the bed yet. There doesn't seem to be anything particularly strange about the bed. Do I need to look for the window? Some kind of metal plate mounted here. I'm not gonna do the TikTok voice every time, it's gonna be boring. Even though I will definitely forget what I just said. Surveillance camera, we can't mess with the cameras. I guess it's because they need to be able to see who's doing crimes. How do I escape? Press X, press the B button to exit the hallway. I looked at everything though, except for maybe the, oh, I guess they want me to get the toolkit out of the desk. It looks like there's something in the drawer. It's a toolkit. It must be brand new. It's still in the shrink wrap. I don't really need it right now, so I'll just leave it here. I think I'm starting to understand. This room must be... This is my assigned dorm room. Someone must have carried me here after I fell unconscious. So that answers that question. The next question is, what's everyone else up to right now? There's only one way to find out. And that's to get out of here. Okay, now we get to leave. I rushed out of the room to meet up with all the others, but there was someone waiting for me there. It felt like something out of an old TV show. Wow. It's the pop star gal.
Oh, Sayaka? Sorry. Are you okay?
I'm fine. I hope you're okay.
Dang it, the head. I thought
Sorry
we could give
about
her a
that.
concussion. She had an embarrassed smile on her face. I stood up slowly. Are you okay, Sayaka? Are you hurt? Are you feeling at least slightly mortally injured, perhaps? You make it sound worse than it is. I'm completely fine. I know how I look, but I've actually built some pretty good muscle jumping up and down on stage. Oh, that's good then. Drat. I'm like writing down in a little notepad. Has good legs. Actually, you know what? That's kind of creepy. Then again, I am trying to get everyone killed. But are you okay? I know, you know, from when Mondo hit you? That's true. I got knocked out right there in front of everyone. I guess I revealed my lack of cool right from the beginning.
Makoto.
Makoto? Oh, I'm fine. There's nothing wrong here.
That's good.
Oh, that's good. I was kind of worried. Thanks. By the way, what are you doing here?
Actually,
Actually, I came to get you. You came to get me?
um,
I'll get you first.
listen.
Pull out the hammer. Yeah! Well, if you really are feeling better, I was hoping you could come to the dining hall. The dining hall?
You see,
After you got knocked out, everyone decided to go and do their own thing. We decided it would be more effective if we split up to investigate. So we agreed to get together later on and talk about what we each found out. So does that mean it's almost time to get back together? If that's what's going on, then of course I'll go with you.
That's good.
I'll go on ahead and meet you at the dining hall then.
Gonna get me some eats. Map button. Oh, okay, we're on the second floor. Yeah, definitely was not like this before. I wonder why those fours rooms are on the wall. Maybe it's just some strange. What's this?
Everyone's meeting up at the dining hall. I should head there.
Okay, I'm assuming the dining hall is the one with the eats. Wait, no, you don't have to go. That's the sun. Oh, the fork and the spoon is. I thought that was like a bowl of spaghetti right there. But this is where we get the eats.
This must be the dormitory dining hall. It looks pretty clean, so that's good. I guess it's not really important right now, with us being prisoners here and all.
Yeah, that's true.
Nobody was there waiting for us. We don't really have much choice. I guess we should just wait here for now. Okay, let's just wait here.
Huh? You heard that?
Like I said, I'm psychic.
Alright.
Come on, I'm just kidding. Seriously, I have amazing intuition. Is it really just intuition?
It's kind of sudden, I know, but here comes a tutorial. Right now, I'd like to talk about reactions. You're going to be talking to Sayaka, right? Well, while you're talking to her, some purple words are going to appear. Here's how they work. When purple words show up, if you press the X button, you'll go into reaction mode. Reaction mode!
Hold it!
At this point, you can use the directional buttons to make a selection and the A button to confirm it. Also, when it comes to that dialogue, you can review whatever you talked about to look for more info. Talking to someone about things like this is called a reaction. Okay, do your best to enjoy your ever-important school life.
Hey,
By the way, Makoto,
What is it?
well, it's just... I know this is kind of continuing the self-introduction thing, but I wanted to ask you something.
Reaction mode. What's the something? What did you want to ask me?
Makoto, did you happen to go to Blackroot Junior High? Were you maybe in class 2?
Yeah, I actually was.
I knew it. I went there too. I was in class 4 though. Do you remember me?
Do I remember... Even back in middle school, she was a celebrity with all kinds of ultimates surrounding her.
How could I forget? Almost as surprising as her question was, that she remembered me. We never even talked to each other, but somehow she still knew who I was.
hey,
Hey, are you okay?
Oh yeah, I'm just surprised is all. I wouldn't have thought you'd remember little old me.
We went to the same school for 3 years, of course I remember.
Well, that's true. But there are a lot of students in our grade, right? Plus, I've never been the type of person to ever really stand out. I'm average at everything, and all my hobbies are totally normal. Even normal would call me boring.
What are you talking about? You're so strange.
Strange? That's...
She started giggling even louder. That somehow mysterious smile of hers made my heart grow calmer. Her smile was the nicest smile I'd ever seen.
that's good.
Anyway, I'm really glad that I know somebody here. Talking to you has made me feel a lot better about all this. You're amazing, Makoto.
Nah, I'm not. I'm nothing at all compared to you ultimates.
But you're the one that helped me find my courage again, not any of those ultimate students.
Thanks for saying that.
Okay.
And to thank you for helping me out, I'm going to become your ultimate assistant.
Not my assistant.
Yep, I'm your assistant now. I'm going to help you out as much as I can, so let's get out of here together. When she says things like that, it just gets me pumped up. Which is nice, but still. Everyone else is still late. Besides that, I don't even know what time it is right now. There must be a clock around here somewhere.
It's time to get a watch.
So what time is it right now? What? It's 7 o'clock at night? You were unconscious for a pretty long time. I see. Without being able to look out a window, I've lost all sense of time.
Oh, that must be really annoying. Actually, no windows for not being able to escape out windows is one thing, but no windows not to be able to look outside at things and see what time of day it is. That is definitely something to drive people insane. You could have at least given us like fake windows. Oh well.
If I have to stay in this place for too long, I might just go crazy.
Hey,
I can't believe no one's here yet, but I'm sure they'll start showing up soon. Almost like he timed it, Taka threw open the dining hall doors right as Sayaka said that.
Ah, Makoto, Sayaka. So you two got here first, huh? Too bad. I was sure I'd beat everyone here. I guess that just means I don't have enough fighting spirit yet. Well, I won't give up. Next time, I swear I'll win, no matter what it takes. Justice shall always prevail.
That's a bit much, don't you think? And soon after that, everyone else came strolling in, one after another. After a few minutes, everyone had gathered in the dining hall.
Okay, it looks like everyone's here. Time to start the meeting. Let's all go around and share what we found out during our respective investigations. The sooner we find out what's going on, the sooner we get out of here.
hold on a sec.
Wait, hold on a sec.
What are you
What's
talking
wrong?
about?
What about, what's her name? You know, the silver-haired girl? Uh-oh.
Oh, yeah, she's probably fine. She's just doing spy things over where people do spy things at. Because she's a spy, probably.
Oh, yeah, Kyoko.
What about her?
She's not here.
What?
I took another look around the dining hall. Sure enough, she was nowhere to be seen. I wonder where she went. Has anyone seen her? But everyone just shook their heads.
Huh?
Wait, so nobody's seen her? Why hasn't Kyoko shown up yet? Could it be because...
Yes, indeed.
Stabbing, strangling, bludgeoning, crushing, hacking, drowning, igniting. How you do it doesn't matter. You must kill someone if you want to leave. It's as simple as that. It's as simple as that.
That was not bad.
The rest is up to you. Give it your all to achieve the best outcome in the worst possible way. Is it possible? Was she really? No, I'm just overthinking things.
Darn it, Kyoko, you're really going to be late on the first day of school? Not only is she late, she didn't tell anyone she would be late. A most unbecoming personality trait.
Come on.
You're really being a huge idiot right now, you know that?
Well, what do you want me to do? Punctuality is everything.
You hear me?
Now then, I declare that the first session of the Hope's Peak Academy briefing meetings has begun.
Makoto, actually, first of all, I've talked enough. Maybe we should listen to what everyone else has to say.
Okay, let's... Alright, thanks for
Talking, I guess. You know,
Oh, what's up?
I feel like I really have become your personal assistant, don't you agree?
I mean, it's been like 5 minutes, but sure.
I may not be the best assistant in the world, but I'll still give it everything I've got.
No, you've already...
No, you've already done so much as my...
Like what? Man, my main character has no riz. Hold on, I'm trying to bite a really piece of annoying skin on my lip. Let's talk with Sayaka again.
Okay, so since you're in the dark about all this, let me lay out what's been going on. Everyone split up to investigate different parts of the building, but
You see,
Byakuya and Takuya each went off on their own.
What did Byakuya do?
I wanted to try to find some clue as to who's responsible for imprisoning us here. But unfortunately, I made no such discoveries. That's all from me. Really, that's it. If I'd uncovered anything, naturally I would have more to say, but I didn't, so I don't. Right, understood. What about the other side?
You see,
I spent some time looking around the dormitory, and there I made the discovery of the century. I found that there is exactly one room for each person. Well, yeah, I figured that out before anything else.
yeah.
Each door already has a nameplate on it, so I guess all the rooms have been assigned already. And each room key was attached to a cheat. And each room key was attached to a keychain with the owner's name precision etched into it. Which confirms that the room I was in earlier is in fact my room.
And plus,
And Chihiro and I found that all the rooms are totally soundproof. Your next door neighbor would scream their lungs out, and you wouldn't hear a thing. Well, each room has had.
I need a drink of water. I need to reset. I'm going off the rails.
Well, each room also had a private bathroom, which could also lock. But it looked like there were only locks on the bathrooms in the girls' dorms.
Huh? But when I checked my bathroom door before, it definitely seemed like it was locked. That's weird. I should double check that later.
Hey, come on.
That was just a nose itch. Okay, so they got a bunch of rooms ready for us. They assuming we're gonna be here a while.
Quiet down
Well,
and listen.
better to have than to not have. At least we don't have to worry about surviving like wild animals.
That can't be all you have to report, can it, Mr. Honor Student?
Got it.
That's all for my report. Let's move on to whoever's next. Alright, what about this? Okay, only target specific people. I don't think I should leave right. Oh, I didn't want to leave. I just want to talk. Anything else here?
you see,
Oh, I see, okay. To continue the dialogue tree.
We went all up and down the school, double-checking the windows in all the hallways and classes. We wanted to see if we could get any of those metal plates to come off. And what happened was...
Nothing. Not a damn thing. We couldn't get a single one to budge even a little bit.
what should I do?
The way I did his line was not correct. It would have been more like... things didn't budge even a little bit. I'll come back to it, It's just about practice. Practice makes perfect.
There wasn't any hope of escape anywhere. School really has been totally cut off.
This is
It
bad.
sucks.
Bad,
It really
bad,
sucks.
bad, bad,
It
bad.
sucks. What the hell are we gonna do?
Hey, come on.
God damn, calm down. You're starting to get me nervous. Starting to get me nervous.
He needs to have more hippie to his voice, and I somehow lost it.
You see,
Same goes for these two dialogue trees.
We thought maybe we could find some way to communicate with the outside, so we went looking all over. But we didn't find a thing, sorry.
Yo,
I went back to the main hall, thinking maybe we could do something about that giant hunk of metal.
what?
But even with Sayaka and me both,
What?
it wouldn't budge. We hit it with desk and chairs and nothing. It was hard as,
Shit.
like, metal.
yes.
Well,
indeed.
yes, it is metal.
Anyway,
This
if we're gonna get out of here, it's not gonna be through there.
I feel like I could just cry, but no, I have to hold it in. I have to manage my hydration.
So
I shall tell you what happened next. It has nothing to do with communicating with the outside world, but it's still worth worrying about. In both the school and the dorm areas, there was a set of stairs leading to another floor.
But
But there were gates there, and we couldn't find any way to open them, so we couldn't check it out. In other words, at this point, we are only able to search the first floor. We
however,
can further assume that there is potentially something above the second floor as well. If that's the case, there is at least a chance it may lead to a way out.
you see,
Ah, darn it, I went too far in the dialogue tree.
you see,
Darn it, I did it again. I keep seeing the top pink thing and I'm like, ah, it's clear. Got all the things. Action.
let's see.
If I'm being honest, I can't quite say we acted as one. Rather, we did nothing as one. We spent the entire time in the gym. Honestly, we are not exactly the types to go running around a school like a gaggle of junior detectives.
What the hell's wrong
What the
with
hell
you?
were you thinking, just sitting around the gym the whole time? Well, it's not like any of you invited me along. Nobody said, hey, come with us. I blame you for leaving me out. It's your fault.
What
If
the?
you wanted to go with someone, you could have just said something. Forget it. I wanted to go anywhere with dirty...
Oh, that's not a nice word.
Your mind is the thinnest...
Hold on.
Your mind is as thin as your body. You make me sick to my stomach.
Are you
I
for
don't
real?
even know how to react. How can you say something so awful to someone you just met?
Hey, come on.
Alright, guys. Everybody just calm down, okay? This is the stress. Bad for your skin, you know?
Yeah, it sounds like you two are so close now you're fighting like sisters.
I don't think that's what's going on, Sayaka.
Hey,
So that's what they have to say, huh? Then I guess I'm the only one left.
You get to Sayaka, and she's just like, I finished off Kyoko in their own room. She's bleeding out on the floor right now. We're like, oh, that would have been great to start with Sayaka.
I went and had a look around the dining hall. I found a fridge in the back of the kitchen, and it was overflowing with all kinds of stuff.
that's
I guess
good.
we don't have to worry about food at least. Sure, for now. But even with all that, there are still 15 of us. How long can the food last? You can just eat sesame seeds or something. Huh? What am I? A parakeet? I don't think we have to worry about it. All the food gets restocked automatically each day. At least, that's what Monokuma said. You saw him?
Okay.
Yeah, he came out of nowhere while I was checking the fridge, told me that, then disappeared. He was so fast, I can't believe someone could have been moving him around with a remote control.
That's...
A weaponized toy that can just appear from nowhere. I can't tell if we're supposed to be afraid or not.
But...
But was everything okay? He didn't, like, eat you or anything.
Huh?
Eat her? What do you mean by that? I mean, when you say eat, what kind of eating are we talking about?
Oh!
Come on, man.
Hey, you
What
bastard.
the hell, fatty? You're acting like some kind of sleazy drunk dude.
Actually,
Not like there's good kind of drunk dude.
Hey!
Hey, stop screwing around, all of you. Are you still asleep or something? We're prisoners here. We could all just die any second.
She's right.
Shit.
We can't be making stupid jokes right now. We gotta do something or...
A voice cut through the noise, interrupting Mondo. You're all spending an awful lot of time yelling and carrying on.
Hmm?
Do you really think you can afford to do so? Have none of you accepted the reality of this situation?
Kyoko, where the heck have you been? We already started the meeting without you.
She didn't say a word. Instead, she just dropped a piece of paper on the table.
Oh, what's this?
It appears to be a map of Host Peak Academy.
A map. What the? Where did you find this?
Wow.
It doesn't matter where I found it.
She found it in her spy box. It's like her kit whenever you spawn in. She got it because she's a spy, get it? It does matter. You're really freaking us out right now.
But more
Never
important,
mind that. What's it mean?
it
Just
would
look at it.
seem-
The building we're in right now is laid out in precisely the same way as Host Peak Academy.
So what you're saying is, this really is Hope's Peak Academy.
It's true.
Well, in terms of its construction, yes. But it looks like it's had a number of strange renovations done to it. Renovations?
However,
I don't know all the details yet. All I found was details about the first floor. But then, this really is Hope's Peak. We didn't get kidnapped and taken to some other place. It's so stupid, it's not even possible. This is where the country's future elite are supposed to come and learn.
But
Take a little drink of water. But if this really is Hope's Peak, where are all the other students? Hey, come on, guys. Let's stop talking about all this. No, negative stuff. But aren't you worried? Things don't look good.
Yo.
Worried? What's there to be worried about? Was I doing the voices in the opposite direction? I mean, this was all planned out, right? The people in charge of Hope's Peak put this all together, right? And if I got stressed out every time something like this happened, I'd have ectoplasm shooting out my mouth.
You know?
Good things come to those who wait, right? So we just gotta chill and everything will work itself out.
what's
Why
your
are you
problem?
laughing? What's so funny? I am just happy, that is all. It seems splitting up to investigate was a good idea after all. Haven't you been listening? Look around was a total waste of time. We didn't find any way out. We didn't find anyone behind this. We still have no idea what's going on.
Oh,
Huh? Is it not crystal clear to you what is going on?
are you
It's
okay with
perfectly
this?
obvious that we have been imprisoned in some secret location with no way out. None of us had any response to that. We didn't want to accept that reality, but it was staring us right in the face. You didn't have to go and say that. I was trying not to think about it. No way, we're trapped here. What are we supposed to do? It's very simple. If you want to leave, you just have to kill.
Stop
Don't even
it!
joke about that. Everyone, just calm down, please. We need to stop and think about what to do from here. There's gotta be something we can do. All we can do is adapt. Adapt to living our lives here from now on.
That's...
Live here? Are you saying we should just accept it?
Do you
A lack of
understand?
adaptability is a lack of survivability. Survival is not based on who is the strongest or the smartest. It comes down to who can adapt. As
Actually,
someone who has come out on top more than once, I have a suggestion.
What?
Oh, what do you mean? We all
hmm,
understand that we are trapped here, which means we will be spending the night. However, you all remember the rule regarding nighttime, right? Nighttime is from 10 p.m. to 7 a.m. Some areas are off limits at night, so please exercise caution. Sleeping anywhere other than the dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class and punished accordingly.
let's see.
So regarding this nighttime, I think we need to add a rule of our own. What are you suggesting? Going out at nighttime should be prohibited altogether. The school regulations do not actually tell us not to go out at night, but I would like to make it official.
Huh?
But why?
Are
The
you
way
okay
things are
with
now,
this?
every time... The way things are now, every time night comes, The way things are now, every time night comes, we will all start to get worried and anxious. We'll all be afraid someone might try to come and kill us. What? If we have to worry that night after night for who knows how long, it will wear us down in no time.
I
So
see.
you're suggesting we limit our activity at night as some kind... I gave her a bit of the accent. So you're suggesting we limit our activity at night as some kind of preventative measure.
Indeed.
However, unlike the other rules, nobody can be forced to comply. We all have to agree to follow it.
What can we
I see
do?
what you mean, but I think I can agree to that. It's like the little goth Lolita said, without something like that, we're just gonna self-destruct. On
Listen
behalf
to
of
me.
all the men here, I agree to comply.
What?
Hey, you get to decide to speak for us.
This is fine.
So, everyone is in agreement. Good. Then if you will excuse me.
Huh?
Huh? Where are you going?
Let's
It is almost
see.
nighttime. I want to take a shower before it arrives.
I hope you
So,
are well.
goodbye.
Moving with pure elegance, Celeste left the dining hall. Her behavior seemed so natural, I couldn't imagine anyone even trying to stop her. So I guess it's pretty obvious where we go from here. We'll be spending the night, it looks like. Adaptability. So, Mr. Chairman, what next? One person already left.
Well then, what do we say we call an end to today's meeting?
You
Like she said,
understand?
it's almost nighttime anyway. We can reconvene first thing tomorrow morning.
Do
Huh?
we really have to stay the night here?
What can we
We
do?
don't have a choice. We can't go for long without getting some sleep.
So we just
This
have to give up.
sucks.
That's fine and good for today, but what are we to do tomorrow?
So
Only
in
option
the
is to
end,
split it and look around again. Let everyone know if we find anything.
Hmm.
Yeah, okay, let's do that.
Aw.
Then we're done for today? Good, I'm exhausted. With heavy movements, everyone headed off to their private rooms. Makoto, are you ready to call it a day?
Yeah, let's head out.
Is this really where I'll be staying for the foreseeable future?
I mean, it would be nice if we could at least have like a car picture on the wall or something like that. Somewhere that I can like carve into the wall to hide my contraband, like in the old jail movies. Actually, wait, if that wall should just face another person's wall, right? So why would there be windows there normally? Huh. That's kind of strange. Why would there be windows there?
Oh, that's right. I should check the bathroom one more time before I go to bed. Only the girls' bathroom should have locks on them, right? Alright, let's open it up.
Rattle, rattle. It's no use. It really is locked.
Bzzz.
Bzz, wrong. Not locked.
Holy crap! Where did you come from?
Jeez, talk about an overreaction. It's like you just saw a ghost or something.
What?
Like some kind of robot bear ghost.
What are you doing here?
What? Makoto Neji, this is super duper majorly bad. So bad it's almost magical. Ultra magical awful attack. In point of fact, I have acknowledged that the bathroom in your room has a problem with the door frame.
Oh wait, so the reason it won't open is because it's locked? The door just... Or it's... Wait, so the reason it won't open isn't because it's locked. The door just doesn't fit.
Hey.
Didn't you see the notice? What, can you read? The bathroom and the boys' rooms don't have locks. I mean, a lock on a boys' bathroom is kind of pointless, don't you think? Well, it's not that pointless, I guess, but I'm no expert on the birds and the bees and all that.
Listen
Anyway,
up.
there's a little trick to opening this particular ill-fitting door. And that's what I'm here to teach you. Okay, ready? So you just gotta turn the doorknob, then lift up while you pull.
Yes, indeed.
Go ahead, give it a try. You turn the knob, lift the door while I pull. When I did that, the door opened without a problem. See? It opened right up. Isn't that crazy, though? Your door's the only one that doesn't quite fit right. You're supposed to be the ultimate lucky student, right? But looks like you're not lucky at all. Anyway, I suddenly don't feel like being here anymore. Bye.
Hey, wait.
Damn it.
Ding dong, bing bong.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Looks like it's nighttime. We all promised we wouldn't leave our rooms now.
All I can do is try and get some sleep.
While still mumbling to myself, I collapsed onto bed. My eyes all closed almost immediately. It's not that I was ready for bed exactly. I was just utterly exhausted. It was as if I'd spent an entire day staring at a TV watching movies. Or like some kind of illusion where I'd been tossed into a made-up fantastical world.
Yeah, that feels about right. There's no easy way to just accept the situation we've suddenly been dropped into.
So this is how the curtain closed on my first day at Hope's Peak Academy. Soon enough, I was asleep. Would it be too much to hope that when I woke up, I'd realize it was all a dream? It's kind of lame as far as endings go, but I'd be fine with that. Actually, that'd be the best. In any normal school, Mr. Monokuma would be a kind teacher, but when I think about what's coming up, I'm just so full of pride and joy. Our ceremony earlier today was absolutely splendid. Thank you all very much. Remember that you're all students of Hope's Peak Academy, and strive to refine your ideals.
I swear to you, I will send you all off into a new tomorrow.
Ding dong, ding bong.
Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m., and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine! Get ready to greet another beautiful day!
Apparently, it's morning, but thanks to the total lack of windows, there's no way to know for sure. Anyway, what should I do now? Maybe I should go find Sayaka, and we can figure out where to go from here together. She did say she's my assistant now. Okay, it's decided. I'm gonna head to her room. With a newfound determination, I left my room.
Alright, bold. Oh, hello. Being a hall monitor out here or something? Good morning, Makoto! Good morning. Yes, morning greetings are quite a delight. Such an energizing way to start the day.
You
Now
understand?
then, let's make sure we both do our very best throughout the day. Sure.
I wonder if he's always like this.
Got Mondo. Got Byakuya. Wait, no, that was Byakuya. Junko. I guess it would be easier if I follow that. Last. Where's Sayaka? Is she this one? Or is this Kyoko? That's Kyoko. Wait. Oh, that's right. I thought it came out of one of these doors. Well, I guess I already forget I said anything. Oh, so Sayaka just lives right next to me. That's convenient.
There's a doorbell next to the door. I guess I should use that.
Ding dong, ding bong.
Hello?
Good morning, Sayaka.
Hi,
Oh, hi
Makoto.
Makoto. Perfect timing. Huh? Listen, I have a
listen.
favor to ask.
Oh, favor you say.
I was just getting ready to head out. If it's okay, would you like to come with me? Maybe we could talk.
Yeah, sure. Where are you headed?
I've been thinking that there might be something around here I could use for self-defense.
Self-defense.
Well, I mean, whoever's keeping us here could show up and attack us at any time. You never know. Whoever trapped us here, whoever presented us with the rules for murdering each other, whoever put us in this insane position, she's right. We never know when they might attack. So I just want to be able to protect myself no matter what happens. A weapon to protect herself. Well, now that I think about it, that display case in the gym entryway had a bunch of stuff. Maybe. Oh, the gym. Okay, let's go.
Again?
Like I said, I'm psychic.
I wonder how many times she's gonna say that throughout the game. I mean, they did record a voice line for her saying it after all. It's probably gonna happen a bunch of times. Maybe we'll make a counter if, happens enough times in the future when this becomes a video, if I make this a video.
Come on, I'm just kidding. Seriously, I just have amazing intuition. Am I really so easy to predict? Anyway, we should head to the gym.
For anyone who just hates walking around the school, we've got some good news. You can now teleport using the map section of the handbook menu. It's as simple as opening the map menu and choosing where you want to go. However, you can only teleport to hallways and marked waypoints. Plus, you can't teleport to places you haven't been, or places that are blocked off. And depends on certain story moments, there might be times when you won't be able to teleport at all. Finally, try not to teleport inside any walls. There's a chance you could get lost forever. Well then, good luck and have fun. I mean, I don't think I need to. I kind of just like walking around. This is the second floor. So we're in a closet way. Is that packages? Okay, I didn't want to. Just wanted to see if I had any observations on it. I didn't want to try to open the door that says "Keep out, danger, keep out," even if it did have a very interesting looking little box sprite on there. Anybody in the dining hall?
Hey,
okay, we're walking together. We're going to the jail. I'm assuming that this picks us. Oh, are we in that Despair Hotel right now? Yeah, okay, that was the Despair Hotel. Is there a run button? Oh, it's on. Oh, hey. What are you guys talking about?
Don't go together with those other two. Quite a combination.
What's your problem?
What do you want? You look like I have something to say.
Oh, no, I was just thinking that you three make a pretty unique team.
Well, let me make this perfectly clear. Me hanging out with two people who have muscles where their brain should be is not by choice.
Just a second.
Wow, that was super mean. Yesterday you were complaining nobody invited you. That's the only reason I asked you to come with us. I never asked you to do that. Stop trying to drag me farther into your meat dimension. Jeez, I can't believe she just ran off. You think we should go after her?
Wait.
We shouldn't pressure her any further.
Well...
Oh, yeah, good point.
They're like water and oil anyway. It'd be weird if they did get along. You know, I might kill the TikTok voice. Just a thought. I know everybody loves it, but it does kind of ruin natural dialogue. Sometimes. Just putting it out there.
Hey,
Here we go. We might be able to find something here to protect myself with. Yeah, I'm sure I'll find something in the display case I can use.
Alright, we've got gold statue. We've got bronze statue. How about the katana? The very obvious weapon. Is this a sword? Oh no, I think it's just a replica. Still, it's pretty impressive. It's completely covered in a gold coating. But, geez, I barely touched it and I got all that gold stuff all over my hands.
Wow, you're right. Your hands are totally gold. Even just for self-defense, I think it's a little...
Well, it's still better than nothing, I guess.
hey,
You should take it with you. It might help liven up your room a little.
You think so?
But I guess you'd better be careful taking it back. You should wrap it in a newspaper or something.
And just like that, it's been decided.
I don't see anything I could really use for self-defense.
Hey, don't worry about it. It's not like you need to write it in right away anyways, right? Plus, if anything were to happen, when the time comes, I'll protect you.
You'll protect me? Thank you for saying that. If I've got you on my side, I guess I don't need a weapon after all.
Sayaka giggled as she said that. That mysterious smile. I can tell it comes from the heart. It makes me feel at ease. When I look at her, I honestly feel like I could do anything. Like stab her. That's a thing. That technically counts as anything.
Okay, we can stop looking for a weapon then. but as long as we're here, let's hang out a bit more.
Sayaka mice don't know. What else about this one case can we talk about? A plaque. I guess it's to commemorate some kind of championship. It's a gold statue of Buddha. Why is something like that on display? Some terracotta clay figures. They kind of look like the... what are they called? The fire hydrant spinny guys from Animal Crossing. Oh, we got a coin from them, though. It's a helmet of some sort. Why is it something like that on display? Racking up the coins. There's all kinds of stuff on the shelves above. Go look at just where yours is about.
I know I said I wanted to talk to you, but now that we're here, I don't really know what to talk about.
Sorry.
And I was the one who invited you to come with me, too. Sorry.
It's okay. I mean, if there's nothing to talk about, then we can just not talk, right?
Huh?
Hey, you don't have to force yourself to talk. We can just, I don't know, stare off into space or whatever.
Stare off into space?
But you're probably super bored, just standing around doing nothing. Don't even know why I suggested that.
No, it's not that boring. It's just... I've never really done it before. I don't have a lot of time to just do nothing.
I guess that makes sense. You're not a normal high school student like me. You've got tons of stuff to do every day.
Hey,
Listen.
this is kinda out of nowhere, but... Makoto, do you have a dream?
A dream? Well, what about you, Sayaka? What's your dream? I'd love to hear your dream. Talk about yourself. Dream.
My dream is... I've always wanted to be a star, as long as I can remember. I grew up without a mother, you know. My dad worked really late every night. I was always home alone. I was just a kid, you know, so I was really lonely. But all that changed when I saw a pop star on TV for the first time. She was so pretty, like a princess, and she could sing and dance. But more than anything else, there was her smile. Looking at her smile, I could feel my loneliness melting away. I decided that's what I wanted to be someday. I wanted to give out that kind of encouragement to others. Eventually, that became my dream.
That's so amazing, though. You were able to actually fulfill your lifelong dream. Honestly, it's still really incredible. Oh, she kind of didn't like that.
I did whatever it took to reach that dream. I mean it, even some things that weren't so pleasant.
Huh?
You see.
I honestly believed that as long as you kept chasing your dreams, someday they had to come true. But to do that, you can't take your eyes off your dream, not even for a second. Even if sometimes it's a bad dream, whether you're awake, whether you're asleep. To make your dream a reality, you have to keep your gaze fixed on it no matter what. In that world, if you lose focus for even a split second, you get left behind. You have to keep on swimming against the current, without even taking time to breathe. That's the kind of world my dream lives in.
Is it really that tough? Is it not fun at all?
Oh no.
Oh no, don't get the wrong idea. It's super fun. But that's exactly what scares me.
Huh?
I enjoy every single day I wake up and get to do what I do. Everyone in our group is amazing. We're rivals in a way, but they all mean so much to me. We've been performing together since we were young, so they're all like family to me. Without them, I would have given up on my dream a long time ago. To work together and fulfill our dreams together has brought me so much happiness. But that's the thing
why...
that scares me the most. If the world gets tired of us, then what happens? What happens to us? If the dream dies, those wonderful days come to an end, and everyone goes their separate ways.
Sayaka. She's trembling. She must be terrified. She worked so hard, sacrificed so much to get where she is. She must be terrified of losing it.
You see.
So that's the reason I decided to come to Hope's Peak.
Huh? What do you mean?
Well, they said that if you graduate from here, success is basically guaranteed. which means I could keep on performing with my best friends, forever and ever. At least, that's what I thought. I really did believe that, but now we're trapped here, with no way out. They're probably waiting for me. While I'm in here, the world out there is forgetting about me. Minute by minute, we're all disappearing. But still...
Sayaka?
I can't afford to be stuck in here!
Why?
That was the first time I heard her cry out from deep within herself. She sounds desperate, but I can understand why she felt that way. Trapped here this way, the dream she put so much effort into is on the verge of disappearing forever. That isn't something that can be fixed with a few kind words. The weight she's carrying, I can't even imagine it.
Sorry.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to complain. I kinda killed the mood, huh?
No, not at all. We finally
Sorry.
found something to talk about!
I'm really sorry.
Sayaka, actually, are you hungry? Before we head back, why don't we go to the dining hall and get some breakfast?
So,
Okay.
you want me to make us something to eat? I might not look like it, but I'm actually a pretty good cook.
Oh, wow, really? What's your specialty?
Chili oil.
You mean the condiment?
Just kidding.
She burst out laughing. Her earlier mood disappeared, replaced by the bright smile I'd quickly grown used to. But how'd that happen so fast? It's because she's an actor. She can hide her real emotion. It was almost like a mask, like some kind of neutral expression. Anyway, we head to the dining hall to get something to eat before returning to our rooms. The only thing in my room is a fake sword covered in gold. All it does is make me feel that much more uncomfortable. I mean, I guess this is technically, at least we have a room decoration. Does the sword, like, get replaced every day? Or do I just own this now? Because also, what's to stop me from just taking, like, all of the objects and, like, just locking them inside my room? I'm sure, there's nothing in the rules that says I can't do that. Might as well. Anyway, there's still plenty of time left in the day. I don't really feel like just sitting there. Maybe I'll take a look around. You're about to have your first experience with free time. Would you like to hear more? Yeah, why not? As you live out your school life here, you will be given free time at certain points. During your free time, you can spend time with your fellow classmates to deepen your friendships. You can also give them presents, which can potentially give them an even better impression of you. You can get these presents from the Mono machine in the school store. Come by early and often. At certain points, you'll witness intimate events, and new info will be added to each person's report card. These events can also open up new skills, which will prove useful as everything plays out. We strongly encourage you to develop and deepen as many friendships as you can. Also keep in mind that when you walk with a classmate, time will pass. When you're finished, you will automatically return to your room. After a certain amount of time passes, your free time will come to an end, and the story will progress. If you prefer not to engage in free time, you can always choose to simply go to sleep and skip it. We wouldn't recommend this approach, but if you absolutely must press forward with the story, then anyway, why don't you try it out by spending some time with Miss Sayaka Maizano? She's the ideal partner to begin with, don't you think? Alright, let's get out of here. Let's hit the town. Time passes whenever you're with somebody, I believe it said. Come on, just look around a little bit. We got garbage disposal. Oh, it's caged off. I can't get inside. The gate's in the way. Hatch. Oh yeah, give me the hatch. There's a hatch on the floor. The door won't budge. Must be locked. With that very obvious lock. Hey, coin. Oh, what's this? This is the way back out? Yeah, let's just leave. I don't know if there is anything on the other wall, but I don't care to look at the wall. It hasn't earned my lookingness yet. Yeah, oh, I wasn't paying attention. Did I go in the right bathroom? Oh, wait, no, that's the girls' room. That's the guys' room. Okay. Guys' bathroom. We can look at this plant thing. Fish tank? It's a fish tank. There's a bunch of little fish swimming around inside. Hey, gotta grab them coins. Can I get a urinal coin? Can I get a urinal coin for the boys? No urinal coins on this day. You know what, if I find an extra coin, I'll leave one in the urinal. Then we can, like, have a thing with all the other... Hey! Speaking of guys...
Ahoy, remember me? The one and only Hifumi Yamada.
Okay, bye! What about you, Juko?
Getting stuck in here is, like, totally disgusting. I want to get out of here.
Okay. I mean, based on what Juko's talking about, it might be easy to pin a crime on her. Especially if we figure out who, you know, is very openly wanting to leave. We can very quickly pin a crime on them. And then self-report that crime. And nobody will see it coming. Nobody sees the self-report coming the first time you play Among Us. It's one of the key strategies. Hi! You didn't overhear me talking, did you, spy girl?
Why is Host Peak Academy like this? Very bizarre.
Okay. I don't think she heard me. Can we do this now? Smusher.
What should I do?
I'm kind of scared. Are we really trapped in here?
I mean, yeah. Who's got clothes? There's a swimsuit hanging out to dry. I wonder whose it is. Alright, I don't like that I just found a coin in this swimsuit. I'm not gonna admit to anybody where I found that, and therefore it's not going towards the coin fund. Oh yeah, quite a bit of stuff. It's on the table. There's some magazines lying around, probably to kill time when you're waiting for your laundry. I guess we'll just look at laundry. Washing machine. Not surprisingly, this is a laundry room after. Hey, got another coin. Normal laundry's probably all the same. Is this an ATM? A vending machine. It's always nice to have a drink while your laundry gets done. Got a radiator. Oh no, it's a monitor actually. Okay, killing someone with shoving them in a washing machine does not seem to be a physical. Hold on, I'm gonna hold on, pause, make sure I really pronounce this sentence so that everybody can hear it. Killing someone with a washing machine does not seem like a viable idea. No one will ever believe you. We can either go downstairs or we can talk to Sayaka. So let's choose the lesser of two evils here and talk to Sayaka. I guess I should press the doorbell. Ding dong. Hey, are you annoyed of me yet?
Listen.
You know, Makoto, I'm so anxious. I really am afraid.
Should I talk to Sayaka for a while? Let's spend some time with Sayaka.
Are you going to try to cheer me up?
Sorry.
Sorry for making you take time out of your day like this.
Aw. I did my best to comfort Sayaka. Sayaka and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give Sayaka a present? Yeah. What would you like to give her? I don't have anything. Yeah, I'm sure. Sorry. You think you can make time for the two of us to talk? What's wrong? Why are you being so formal?
Well, it's just, I guess that was kind of formal, but it's just because I know I can count on you.
Huh?
Having you by my side really makes me feel a lot better. If you weren't here with me, I just don't know what I'd do. I'd be lost.
But that's
I
why...
hate that we had to meet under such awful circumstances, but I'm relieved you're with me.
Sayaka? Standing here face to face and hearing her say that, it's nice, but kind of embarrassing at the same time. You know how I feel. Being here is what saved me.
Really? Thank you for the flattery. That smile, that mysterious smile that softens my heart. I really wasn't flattering her. That smile saved me. But it's kind of strange, you know? I never thought I'd get a chance to really talk to you like this. All through middle school, you never talked to me. In fact, you never even looked at me.
It's because you were like a celebrity. I couldn't go around staring at you. Wait, how do you know I never looked at you?
Hey,
Because I looked at you all the time.
Huh?
I was always looking for an opportunity to talk to you.
You wanted to talk to me?
But since I always had so many people around me, we ended up graduating without saying a word. That was one of my biggest regrets.
But why me?
Do you remember during our first year of junior high, that huge bird wandered into the school pond?
Actually, now that I think about it, I do sort of remember something like that.
It was like out of a fairy tale. The turtle once every million years, that bird once every 1,000.
A huge bird wandered onto the school pond during our first year of junior high. I think it might have been a crane. I don't know. Cranes are kind of majestic. It was a crane. It just walked right into the pond.
Okay.
That's right, that's what it was. It was so big, the teacher had no idea what to do. But you let it into the forest behind the school. You helped it find its way out.
Well, only because I was already in charge of taking care of the animals at school. They made me do it.
You see,
I should have said thank you then, but is it okay if I do it now?
Thank me.
I'm that crane you see. I've come to return the favor. Here, let me make you a cloak. Just kidding.
Yeah, I kind of figured.
But
Honestly though, I was so impressed. That's why I always wanted to talk to you, even just once. I never imagined this would be how I got my chance.
Yeah, if we met again at a train station somewhere downtown, that'd make for a nice dramatic reunion. But instead, it's this weird school.
Maybe, but still, I'm sure you'll help me find my way out. Just like that crane, you'll save me.
You see,
It's kind of ominous when we're in the circumstances that we're in, Sayaka. Feel a need to point that out.
It's just intuition, I know, but I still believe it.
I'm going to save her. I'll do my best, I promise that. I'll make sure it's more than just intuition. If there's anything I can do, I'm going to do it.
I believe in you. Besides, my intuition always turns out to be right.
like I
'Cause
said,
I'm psychic.
psychic.
Just kidding, kidding.
That's a 4 on the counter. She laughed out loud as she said it. The closer we got, the stronger that smile of hers makes me. I was glad just to feel that way. Sayaka's report card has been updated based on your experience with her. You just unlocked the skill, Melodious Voice. Give yourself a pat on the back. You earned it. Once we were all done, I headed back to my room for a little while. Ding dong, bing bong. I gotta find that, that machine that they were talking about.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked. An entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Okie dokie. Today's already come to an end, but I swear, tomorrow I'm going to find some kind of clue. I swear. As my eyelids began to slide closed, the conversation I'd had with Sayaka that morning began to replay. In a way, it's almost frustrating. Even if I understand where her desperation is coming from, I can't share in it. The pressure she's under is way different from anything a normal high schooler like me goes through. She didn't just stumble into this school the way I did. So I can't say I feel things the way she does. Compared to her, no, compared to everyone else here, there's no doubt I just don't match up. I guess that might explain my own frustration.
Ahem, so I'm sure you've noticed the killing game has begun, but there's still room for a little laughter. It seems our newest students, already so filled with despair, still have some hope of escape. So when will it begin? When will their hope begin to die? Is it time yet? Is it time?
Heart-pounding excitement!
Ding dong, bing bong.
Good morning, everyone. It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine. Get ready to greet another beautiful day.
Morning has come. What should I do today? We get another free time. Alright, let's go find, actually, I can't teleport whenever I'm inside of the room. Now I can, though. Wait, how do I move? I guess I'll just manually walk places. Who's all? Oh, it's Sayaka.
You see,
Oh, Makoto, you wanted me? Just kidding.
How should I talk to Sayaka for a while? I'm gonna go get some presents first, because I think those will be important for reasons I don't quite understand yet. Okay, so where do I find Gamba? There's a yen thing over here? The store! Ooh, quite a bunch of stuff. What's this? Oh, maybe Venture the prize will come out. Would you like to try your hand against the almighty Mono Machine? Let's give it a shot. Okay, this is where we use our coins. Oh. Use all the coins. Oh, I thought I would get 7 things. Oh. Damn. Did I get anything? Well, shucks. This is why we don't do gambling. I should probably get going. Can I perhaps find a coin among the things? Hey, look at that. Alright, give me the Gamba. I got a thing. Okay, there's the monitor. Something up here. Oh, it's fair, let's get it. There, what's this thing on the left? Quite a bit of hubbub. Oops. Hey, you, what's going on?
I wonder how that teddy bear actually operates. Could it be a robot with an AI installed in it? No, we don't have the technology yet.
Maybe it's some kind. Oh, it's still her.
Maybe it's some kind of bear-shaped cyborg from the future.
Maybe I should hang out with Chihiro for a while? Yeah, sure, why not? I don't have any presents anyway, so... Yeah, it probably doesn't matter too much.
You wanna sit down and talk for a while?
I spent some time talking with Chihiro. Chihiro and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give her a present? Not really, no. No, what's wrong, Chihiro?
Oh, it hurts.
Did you get hurt, Chihiro?
You know?
Oh, well, not really. I got bit by a mosquito last night.
A mosquito? Oh, I figured something serious had happened since you were saying how it hurt.
Huh?
Oh, did I give you the wrong impression? So sorry.
You don't have to apologize, it was my own fault. But you said it hurts. Did it really bite you that hard?
Yeah, see, look.
She held out her arm. Her arm was twice the size that it normally was. I don't think that's a mosquito. I think that is an infection. Unless that infection is going to cause you to die, in which case, you're probably fine. And I, like, go over to one of the Monokumas and I'm like, does me giving her bad medical advice count as me killing her? And the Monokuma just, like, shrugs its shoulders. She held out her arm. The huge red bump stood out clearly against her pale skin. Holy cow!
What should I
It's way
do?
past itchy now, it really hurts.
But why is it so big? Did it bite you while you were sleeping or something?
You're
Oh
wrong.
no, I was awake.
But you didn't notice?
No, I noticed, but...
For what?
You know?
Well, I felt it bite me, and I looked down at it. But I didn't do anything. I just sat there and watched it suck my blood.
You just watched? Why didn't you smack it?
huh?
Because that would have killed it, right?
Well, yeah, but
You
It
know?
must have been really hungry to suck that much blood. If it was that hungry, it would have been really sad not to let it have anything.
but it's just a mosquito.
Mosquitoes are living things too, though. It might have its own mosquito family.
Sorry, or no, this is still her.
Sorry, I know that's dumb.
No, really, you don't have to apologize. But don't go scratching it, okay? That'll just make things worse.
But
But what if it gets so itchy I can't take it?
Well, in that case, you just take a tip of your fingernail and push it into the bump. That'll help.
huh?
Wow, I had no idea. You're so smart, Makoto.
As she said that, she smiled like a tiny, cute little animal. I wonder if she does that on purpose. If so, that's a whole other level of scary.
But anyway, don't you think it's kind of strange?
What is?
You
Well,
know?
the school is completely sealed off, right? How did mosquito get it?
That is what I was thinking too. That there's bugs in here, even though it's sealed off. Raises some questions.
Maybe there's somewhere in the school where bugs can live and grow. Some kind of naturey spot.
A naturey place in the school? Well, I can't say for sure that there's not.
Or maybe there's a secret passage somewhere that leads out of the school.
A secret passage? Well, even if there's not, I'm sure we'll get out of here somehow. As long as we all work together, I'm sure we'll be out of here in no time.
You're right, working together is super important. Of
But
course, I don't know how I can be useful. I'll probably just weigh you all down.
That's not true. It makes me feel way better knowing you're here to help.
Huh?
It does? Really?
Yep, so let's all do our best, okay?
thank
Oh,
you.
okay. Thank you, Makoto.
Chihiro's report card has been updated based on your experience with her. Your maximum number of skill points has increased. Skill points? Do I have a skill tree? Can I get dual wielding? Can I dual wield the knives? Once we were all done, I headed back to my room for a little while. Still lots of time left today. I really don't feel like just sitting here. Maybe I'll take a look around. I guess this implies that we're still in free time. Hey, Sayaka. What about... Who do I want to talk to? You know what, I'll talk to the first person that I see when I go down this hallway. Alright, well I guess it is you.
Hey.
Makoto, Actually, never mind. So what did you want? Should I talk to Sakura for a while? Let's talk to Sakura for a bit.
Well then.
You know, Makoto, you seem a little thin for a man. How about I help you bulk up a bit? Sakura subjected me to a harsh, borderline cruel training session. Sakura and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give Sakura a present? No, not really. I still don't have anything. Oh wait, what if the... Wait, I haven't been thinking. What if those card things that I got from the machine were presents? I just didn't put two and two together until now. I could have been giving out presents this whole time. Okay, whatever.
My post-training break is the most relaxing time of my day. The sensation of your muscles cooling down after heating up during a workout is the only true reward. No matter how many times I experience it, I never get tired of it. Do you exercise every morning, Sakura? Unless there are errands I absolutely can't get out of, yes, I always do my training. If I don't, I feel restless for the rest of the day.
But I'm amazed you can do it every single day. Doesn't it get tough?
I can't say I've ever seen it as tough. It's also that I can get stronger after all. And I have to keep on getting stronger, because my destiny is to fight.
Your destiny is to fight?
From the day I was born, I've been fighting. Heaven sent me to live as its champion.
That's one heck of a legend.
My father was my master, and every waking moment I was spent with him learning to fight. As a child, I sparred with boxing champions and hit the mat with wrestling gold medalists. I was no match for them when I first began, of course. But before long, they were no match for me.
You mean you actually started beating people like that?
I'd say my specialty is solid stand-up that transitions into grappling and a strong ground game. Essentially, it's a complete approach. Anything else just wouldn't make sense. You can only become the best by reaching the top of each discipline and fusing them all together.
Stand-up fighting, grappling, and a strong ground game. That can only be... I want to say MMA. You're basically a mixed martial arts fighter, right?
Of course.
That's right. It's the most effective real-world fighting style, which is why I chose it. I don't want to be just the best in competitions. I want to be the strongest human on Earth.
I wouldn't bet against you, that's for sure. But aren't you already the best?
Well.
No, not yet. There's still someone I have to surpass. Really? Until I can beat him, I'll never become the strongest.
You mean there's someone out there stronger than you?
Maybe I'll tell you about it another time, if the opportunity presents itself.
Sakura didn't make a sound as she left. I honestly can't believe there's someone out there stronger than Sakura. Even if they're real, can they really be human? Sakura's report card has been updated based on your experience with her. Your maximum number of skill points has increased. Hey, look at you go. I headed back to my room for a little while. Ding dong, bing bong, it's nighttime.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
The third day here has already come to an end. When will I... No, when are we gonna get out of here? I gotta start finalizing my plans to get somebody off. I haven't figured out anything other than that mosquitoes live here and that there's somebody stronger than Sakura.
I need an immediate, fast-acting pick-me-up. If it doesn't act now, it's the same as giving in to regret. What do you think guides the world? Speed, of course. That's why Formula One drivers are so popular. Any idiot can accomplish something if they take it slow. Even a human piece of excrement could create a masterpiece if they spent their entire life on it. Someone who does things in a timely fashion is both wise and admirable. Straight is better than a curve or an angle. Freestyle is better than the backstroke or the breaststroke. More of a doggy paddle person myself. Drive-through is better than sit-down. A Sunday comic artist is smarter than a graphic novelist. What I'm saying is, speed is the gold standard of the standard world.
Which is why I said I need that pick-me-up.
Meanwhile, 0.000002 seconds later.
Ding dong, bing bong.
Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m., and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine! Get ready to greet another beautiful day!
I woke up to the irritating sound of Monokama's voice. I slowly pulled myself out of bed. Ugh, another night of restless sleep. Day after day, I can feel the fatigue piling up. As soon as the thought had crossed my mind, ding dong, sound of the doorbell forced its way into my room. Who's coming to visit?
Hey!
A fantastic morning, isn't it? Taka. Now then, if you'll pardon the interruption. Without waiting for a reply, Taka barged into my room. Oh, hey, thanks for inviting yourself. What are we talking about? What's up, Taka? No matter how intensely the stormy seas may batter me, I will not fall as long as my feet are firmly planted. You agree, right? I'm not sure I understand.
Without
And
a
if you
doubt.
can't do it alone, just find someone to support you, and you can support them back.
You hear
That's
me?
how you can overcome any storm. I was thinking about it last night, and I decided we need to really come together. And that was when I realized, every morning from now on, after the morning announcement, everyone should have breakfast together.
Quiet
And now
down
is the
and
beginning
listen.
of that fateful day. Please head to the dining hall at your earliest convenience.
Got it!
That's all for now. I have to go let everyone else know the good news. Taka didn't even wait for a reply. He turned to left before I could say a thing. Well, I guess I better head to the dining hall. Oh, I haven't not been, like, eating food? I guess it's not really a thing I'm supposed to do, but... What are we talking about?
Listen to me!
Okay, looks like everyone's here. So then, let's begin our very first breakfast meeting.
Quiet down and listen!
Everyone, thank you for making time in your busy schedules to come together.
Give me a break.
I didn't make time for shit. You dragged me here. No, it should be more like, I didn't make time for shit. You just dragged me here. I know I already mentioned this earlier, but in order to get out of here, it is essential that we all cooperate with each other. The first step is this breakfast meeting to allow us to become friends and build trust. So from now on, let's all meet here in the dining hall every morning after the morning announcement. Now then, let's eat.
You want me to eat breakfast with other people? I've never done that before. I'm not sure.
I mean,
Yeah, it's been a while for me too.
But more
Well,
important,
anyways, did anyone happen to come up with any clues?
Sounds echoed throughout the dining hall.
seriously?
Seriously? Nothing at all?
Hey,
Anything. It can be about how to get out, or who's doing this.
Nobody has anything. We have a mosquito that we would like to report. Chihiro, put your arm up. No, put your arm up. They need to see the mosquito bite. Okay, never mind.
Are you okay with this?
You are going to die.
Huh?
Huh?
Do you
If you can't stop
understand?
yourself from showing weakness in front of others, you will die.
Stop
What
it!
the hell? Don't even freaking joke about that. I'm not joking. Adaptability is survivability. Did I not say so? You better hurry up and adapt to your new life here.
What the hell
You've
is
gone
this?
completely insane? Adapt to my new life here? Do you have any idea what you're saying?
What?
Yeah, it sounds like the girl wants to live
What?
here. And hell, more power to her. But shit.
Piece
No
of
way in
shit!
hell am I living here. I'm getting out of here. I don't give a shit.
Sure, feel free. So, nobody has any clues?
What the
One
heck?
thing I can tell you is who's behind all this. Someone who's totally weird and messed up. Why else would we be trapped here in the first place?
Hey, listen.
Well, sure, it could be something like that. But for right now, actual clues are...
Uh,
Huh? What's up?
If you think in terms of people who are really abnormal or bizarre, do you think maybe the person responsible for all this could be a certain murderous fiend? Murderous fiend? A murderous fiend? Chihiro, do you have some idea who might be behind all this? Well, maybe. I mean, I can't really be certain, but...
Got it!
Certainty is not a concern right now. I'll allow whatever remarks you may have.
you know?
Okay, well, have you guys heard of Genocide Jack?
You mean that serial killer that's been in the news and all over the internet? The monstrous villain who's murdered scores of victims in brutally bizarre fashion. The word bloodlust was left at each murder scene, written in the victim's own blood. Whoever it is, he's like a ghost. He strikes without warning and disappears without trace. And on the internet, they started calling him Genocide Jack. That about covers it, I think. They say he's claimed over 1,000 victims.
That's just an urban legend though, right? I mean, even like 10 people would be totally insane. Anyway, whoever Genocide Jack really is, he's obviously some kind of super crazy killer.
Huh?
And if he really is this ultimate psycho, ultimate just like us. What if that actually turns out to be the thing is that someone is actually the ultimate psycho, and it's just like gaslights people a lot or something. Kind of funny. And if he really is this ultimate psycho, I wouldn't be surprised if he put together something like this.
But like I said, I can't be certain. I don't have any evidence or anything. It's just a thought.
Hey,
But if
hold
they're
on.
like the killer, isn't that like the killer a problem for us?
Yeah!
It's okay. Everything absolutely, positively, 100% without a doubt is gonna be okay. Because help's gonna be here soon. I'm sure of it. Help? We've been stuck here for a few days already, right? Nobody's been able to contact us, so I'm sure they're getting worried. I bet they called the police already.
What's this?
The police? You're putting your faith in the police?
I guess we know where Monokuma sits on the aisle. What are you doing here?
You guys.
You guys, seriously, do you understand what role the police exist to fill? All they're good for is being a foil, playing against a villain or anti-hero or evil organization. The bad guys come along and destroy them, and that shows just how badass they really are. Are you sure you want to rely on such an unreliable group of losers? I mean, come on. If you really, really want to get out of here, all you gotta do is kill.
What the
Why
hell?
the hell are you laughing?
You know?
I'm just impressed with the total commitment to this whole act.
You're still going on about that?
You're fucking
So, Mr.
dead.
Serial Killer, freako, psych bastard, what the hell do you want?
Huh?
Mr. Serial Killer, huh? That's a really long name. German, perhaps?
Hey,
You
come
know
on.
who you really are.
Maybe if I ignore him, he'll just go away.
You son
Hey,
of a
don't
bitch.
ignore me, asshole.
Okay, let's get back to business. Your life here has already begun. A couple days have gone by. Nobody's killing anybody. I thought all you kids were lazy and selfish, but here you are working together. I'm totally bored. But there's nothing you can say that'll make us start killing each other.
I
Oh,
got
that's
it.
me. There's nothing that you can say to make us start killing each other.
Wait, I think, yes! Ding ding ding, I figured it out!
In
All
other
the
words,
mysterious ingredients are here. Right people, right places. So why hasn't anyone killed anyone yet? That's what I can understand, but I just realized there was one very important piece missing.
What are you?
If you want to know, I'll tell you. It's motive. It's so simple. I just have to give everyone a motive.
Stop fucking
Motive?
around.
What the fuck are you talking about?
hey.
Oh, by the way, there's something I want to show you guys.
You
Stop
son
changing
of a
the
bitch.
goddamn subject.
I have a little video I'd like you all to see. Oh, but don't worry, it's not
How
some pervy adult video or anything. Seriously, it's nothing like that. It's a special video for each of you showing what's going on outside the school.
Outside the school? What are you talking about?
Hello.
We only know inside the school. I thought we established that.
Oh, Master's so impatient today. Why don't you just watch it and find out? Here in the school, there's a specific place you can go that has everything you need to watch the video.
Correct.
Good, and we can go watch the video right now. But before we do that, I'd like to know, what are you? Why would you do something like this? What do you want from us? What do I want from you? Well, if you must know,
Despair. That's all. Well now.
if you want to know more than that, you'll have to figure it out for yourselves. Do whatever you need to uncover the mysteries within the school. I won't try to stop you. Just to be honest, it's entertaining as heck watching you guys search so desperately for answers. So I guess I want amusement from you too. He's gone. And once again, he left before we could find out anything useful.
Is that
Really,
right?
I think we learned something very useful. He has no intention of standing in our way of our pursuit of the truth. Interesting.
However,
Perhaps. But what about the video he mentioned? I'm very curious to see what's on it.
that's
Same
true.
here. Okay, so Mondo started glancing around the dining hall, but when his gaze landed on me, he stopped.
Hell yeah.
Hey, Makoto, check this out for us, would you? Huh? Why me?
Yo,
Because you're the closest to the door. That's the rule, right? Rule?
Jesus
hey.
Christ.
Hey.
Piece
Hey!
of shit!
You
Stop
see how
fucking
passionately
around.
I'm begging you? That's the big deal. Just check it out real quick. Okay, I guess I'll get going then.
Hell
Awesome.
yeah.
Thanks. I owe you one.
Hey,
If Makoto's going, I'm going with him. It's not safe to walk around this place alone.
Yo,
Yeah, sure thing. Well, I'll count on the both of you. If anything happens, just yell and I'll come running.
I can't decide if Mondo is totally dependable or completely terrible.
Yeah, I'd have to say he's kind of both. He's not exactly a bad person. But I definitely can't say he's a good person either.
So then, where's this specific place Monokuma mentioned? Must be somewhere you can watch DVDs, but
If it's a place set up to watch DVDs, then it must be the bathroom. The garbage disposal. I don't think it's on this floor. Got classrooms. I don't know if those classrooms have a TV in them though. I don't think they did. Oh wait, this one is a VHS thing. A tape place. The screen. The box. Oh, there's something inside this cardboard box.
it's a bunch of DVDs. Each one has a label on it with someone's name.
This must be the video for each of us, he mentioned.
hold
I better
on
go
a
tell
second.
everyone.
She just ran off. I didn't follow after her. I just stood right there where I was. The DVDs in front of me had robbed me of all awareness. I was rooted in place. I think I see something. The box door. The desk. Next to the monitor is a high-end DVD player. It'll probably play those DVDs no problem. Maybe I'll just watch mine real quick before everyone else gets here. I sorted through the DVDs I found in the box and found the one with my name on it. And I slid it into the expensive-looking player. I sat down and stared intently at the darkened screen. And then,
I yelled out without realizing it, and my heart started racing, because what I saw on that monitor, it was my family.
You getting picked to attend Hope's Peak Academy is like a dream come true. Make sure you do your best.
I'm so proud of you, son. But remember, don't push yourself too hard.
Are you really watching this, Makoto? Good luck, okay?
If it had ended there, that would have been fine. A message of love and support. After leaving my family behind to attend Hope's Peak, it would have given me hope, given me strength. If this was a normal school, I would have been happy, if a little embarrassed. With my family's support to rely on, I would have been motivated to do even better. But here now, it was totally different. I wasn't living an ordinary school life, so I had a pretty strong feeling that the video wasn't going to end there. I hated having that feeling, but it turned out I was absolutely right. Whoa. This time, I couldn't even make a sound. Well, I just did it. I went, whoa. My voice just died. Where'd everyone go? It looks like a war zone or something. As if in reply, a voice came floating out of the speakers. I recognized the voice. Of course, it was him.
Makoto Naedu accepted into Hope's Peak Academy, and his family, who supported such a lucky boy. But it seems like something's happened to this family's well-being. Oh boy, this is bad. What could have possibly happened to this family's well-being?
Look for the answer after graduation. Da 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 da. And then there's like a very obvious watermark that's like made in Fillmore. What is this? What happened to everyone? I started trembling. I could feel the fear and anger building up inside me, like hot magma. God damn it! I slammed my fist against the desk over and over again. A single thought was racing through my mind. What else? What could I think about anything else? I have to get out of here. I have to get out right now. I need to make sure everyone's safe. Makoto? What happened? Make sure who's safe. I noticed everyone standing around the entrance to the AV room. They stared at me, faces full of confusion. What's going on? Without a word, I pointed to the cardboard box.
Is it?
Is that what Monokuma was talking about? What's
does
on
this
them?
mean?
They all gathered around the box, and each of them grabbed the DVD with their name on it. One by one, they each rushed to the monitor. It didn't take long for them to react. What the heck? This can't be real, right? It has to be fake, right?
Hey,
Yeah,
hold
no
on.
way it's real. No way. I can't take it anymore. I can't take it anymore. Let me out of here. As soon as I saw their reactions, I knew. They'd all seen something like what I'd seen. Nobody even bothered trying to hide their fear and confusion. Except for her. Even now, she was totally calm.
I see.
I see. So this is what he meant by motive. He wants to fuel our desire to leave so that we're more likely to start killing each other.
Yes, indeed.
It is the classic prisoner's dilemma.
Hmm?
Huh? Let me use an example. Imagine two countries are on the brink of war. But both countries want peace, and each commits to scaling back their forces as a sign of good faith. But there's a chance that one country may betray the other, so each country fears lowering their guard. The result is that neither scales back their forces, and they both end up betraying each other.
Do you
In other words,
understand?
the fear of invisible treachery becomes the greatest enemy of instability. That sounds like us right now. Everyone says they'll work together, but in our hearts we're afraid someone might betray us. Don't put those awful thoughts in our heads. That's exactly what they want us to do.
Huh?
You can say that, but maybe you're thinking that once everyone drops their guard, you can just... What?
What is... Hey,
This is exactly what Monokuma or whoever's behind this wants. They want us to fight, don't you see? Yeah, you're right. We all need to calm down.
So
Okay then, maybe we should start by just talking. Maybe if we all just talk about what we saw, that'll help get everything out of our system. Besides, I think we're all super curious, right? I wonder what was in everyone's videos. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't curious.
Get some water. Hey, Sayaka. Oh, Sayaka's not doing so good. What was in your video, Sayaka?
What's your
What's
problem?
wrong? Just hurry up and tell us.
Sayaka? I gently placed my hand on her shoulder.
Stop it!
She pushed my hand away and suddenly ran off.
Sayaka?
That's
Let her
enough.
go. I can't do that. I have to go make sure she's okay. I hate romantic comedies like this. I don't care what happens to her personally.
What?
That's because you're totally thoughtless.
Um.
I'm really worried. Why don't you go do whatever you think you have to? We don't all have to stick around together, right?
I hope
Speaking
you are
of which,
well.
I have my own things to take care of. Goodbye.
Everyone went their separate ways, but I don't have time to worry about them right now. I have to go find Sayaka. I kind of want to see what specifically what was in everybody's video. Just to see if there's like any more clues of what the outside world is really like right now. Because it seems like there's been an apocalypse. What was in your video, what was in your video, Taka? I saw... Sorry, it's gonna take me some time to figure out how to put it into words. Maybe chilled back dude is the most chill right now. Hey, Makoto, these videos are some kind of hoax, right? Right? I want to think so, but...
What the
What the hell, man? This is all one big lie. It has to be. How's Kyoko feeling? What was in your video, Kyoko?
Well.
Why should I tell you?
I just want to know. Alright, I guess I'm gonna head out. Where could she have gone? She can't have gone far. I should check around the school. Maybe she went to the gym. It's just Junko.
But more important.
Hey Makoto, aren't you like super curious what's in everyone's videos? I mean, I can't say I'm not curious. Right? I could totally tell. But does that mean you're gonna tell me what was in yours? Who knows? It all depends what kind of mood I'm in, you know? I don't think she's gonna tell me. Oh, I got like basketball, volleyball, just a monitor, it's just a camera. It's a camera, right? Yeah, it's a camera. It's not like a super ideal place for a camera. I feel like you could put like one in this corner, one in this corner. Not that I know anything about putting cameras in people's places. Oh, let's go to a different room now. Obviously Sayaka is in the girls' bathroom. This is the girls' bathroom. Obviously, I can't go in. We got a... Oh, this one just has a dinky plate on it, not an aquarium. This seems to be like a hospital area. Oh wait, this room is just Monokuma. It's like his office. Let's be locked. Well, I guess that would be a little bit too easy now, wouldn't it? I wish that if you walked into places, that just walked into them. But it's not the biggest worry in the world. Sayaka, are you in your room? Maybe Sayaka's in her room. Knock knock. Knock. Sayaka. No answer. I guess I'll just keep looking. I gotta move my setup because I'm low battery. Okay, hopefully sound quality doesn't go down too much. There's Mondo, there's Trash. Oh wait, this is... Wait, in there? I don't think so. It's just kind of what greener looks like. Also, you can't see high enough to actually look out. But I think it's pretty likely that there's not like a ceiling above this. Where did Sayaka John? She was in the dining hall? No, nothing in here. Can you go back here though? Oh wow, there's a lot of food here. Colorful vegetables have been stacked in a huge pile. So many different kinds, and all super healthy, I bet. Still, I'd rather have some. At least I got coins. Oh, we got knives. There's some kitchen knives hanging on the wall. A whole bunch of different knives. I had no idea you need somebody to cook. Chicken? Oh, meat, eggs, fish. It's a deli-style display case. There's all kinds of food and stuff lined up inside. Got a point. Well, Sayaka's not here, so let's head back out. Where should she be, though? I wonder. Where would it make sense for her to go? Talk to her, maybe she was going to be able to grab one. What was in your video, Celeste?
Huh?
Oh, it is you. You really want to know, don't you? That smile, it's strangely scary.
Is that
There are
okay?
many, many things in this world that you are better off not knowing, don't you think?
Okay, bye. Well, let me go here. Is she in the trash recycle? I'm assuming our rooms are... Yeah, because we have keys. It makes sense that we locked them, so probably not in my room. How do you earn trash if trash thing's always closed off? Okay, I guess I have deduced that she's not here. Maybe she's in one of these classrooms. Oh, this is a very different classroom. This blackboard belongs to us now. but they're two distinctly different classrooms. This is the one that I would have been before. Oh, here she is. As it does say, I woke up on the day I got here, but it doesn't matter now. Sayaka, you doing okay? Are you feeling like you're in a vulnerable spot? I have like the knife behind my back that I got from the kitchen. I found her in one corner of an empty classroom. She was sitting in a chair, hands on her knees, staring absently at the floor. She looked like maybe she was upset, or angry, or no. She didn't have any expression at all. There was nothing on her face that could call emotion. It was as if her original mask had been stripped away. Sayaka, you okay?
Yeah,
I'm fine. Actually, no. How could I possibly be fine? What did we do to end up like this? Why are they doing such terrible things to us? I want out. Let me out of here right now. Sayaka, come down. As she thrashed around, I grabbed her by the shoulders.
Huh?
I understand. I know how you feel right now. But I think what might have happened to my family. But now more than ever, we have to stay calm. This is exactly what they want. They want us to lose our composure and stop thinking rationally. Thinking about it, those videos had to be fake. Because if those things really had happened, people out there would be in an uproar. Our families, the police, everyone. Right? So let's just calm down, okay? Otherwise, we've already lost. I knew I was trying to convince myself just as much her. I kept repeating those words to myself, to clear away the images that had been burned into my brain. Be calm, okay? Just be calm. As long as we work together, I'm sure we can find some way out of here. And help might even come before that. But what if there isn't a way out? What if help never comes? If that happens, then I'll get you out of here myself, no matter what it takes. When I said that, I paused. I had no idea what had come over me.
Sayaka?
please, help me.
Her voice was small and shaky.
Why? Why is this happening to me? To kill or be killed? I just can't take this anymore.
Sayaka.
Finally, she raised her face up from my chest. She looked at me with those big, wet eyes of hers.
Makoto!
Can I believe what you said? Huh? That you'll help me get out? No matter what it takes? Absolutely. I like, slide the knife back into my pocket.
Makoto!
Makoto, you're the only one I can trust, so please,
No matter what happens,
please always...
please always
Oh.
be there for me. I need you on my side.
Huh? Of course I'll be there for you. No matter what, I'm always on your side. I mean, you are my assistant after all.
Makoto.
Thank you, Makoto. Hearing you say that, I can feel like I can keep going.
I
I can get through this, as long as you're here with me.
Because I'm your
Like you
assistant.
said, I'm your assistant. The smile I'd come to know so well returned to her face. It felt a little forced, but still, it was a huge improvement over how she was before.
Hey! Hey!
It's standing up! Makoto, it's standing up!
What's standing up?
Come
Do you even
on!
have to ask? Your flagpole!
Get the hell out of here.
Just a
No,
minute.
I want to join in.
Damn it, well, don't leave and tell us what the hell is up with those videos.
Ah, it's about to come out. It's gonna come out. My pristine, pure white.
Yeah!
My honest instant stuffing is about to come gushing out. I folded my fist, took aim, and swung as hard as I could. I never put so much energy into a single motion before in my life. I leaned back, channeling all my power. I let go with everything that I had. Ah! Are you okay? If I hadn't avoided your punch, you would have just violated school regulations. Why are you so slow? I could have done $1,000 full course dinner in the time it took you to finish your swing. Your speed, agility, alertness, passion, boldness, sense of despair, antagonization, it's all lacking.
Okay, bye. Also, hi, Joey Joe, how you doing? The last stream just randomly ended. It did not randomly end. I'm pretty sure there was a entire thing where I said that we were ending the stream. Unless it got cut off for some reason, but it shouldn't have.
What the heck was that just now?
He just wanted to mess with us.
Well, for now, you want to just head back?
Yeah, let's do that. Monokuma had come along and swiftly destroyed the good mood we'd just created. Sayaka and I headed back to the dorms. You should get some rest, Sayaka. You still look pretty shaken.
Sorry.
I'm so sorry for making you worry about me. You're right. I'm gonna lay down for a bit.
You're gonna be laying down for a while, and then I pulled the knife back out of my pocket. With a nod and a small bow, she disappeared into her room. I, missed the knife stab at her as she, pulls the door closed for her room. And then locks the door, and I'm like, damn it. Could have gotten her. No, the last stream that I was watching just randomly ended. The last stream of mine? Because my streams don't just randomly end. It is filled with me talking a lot about how we're gonna end. So I don't know who else's stream you're watching that just randomly ended, but now on my own, I headed off to tell everyone that Sayaka was okay. Once that was done, I decided to go back to my room. It was hard to think after watching that deranged video. I needed some rest of my own. Yeah, geez, seriously, what's going on here? There's just so many problems. I can't even decide what the biggest problem is. That we're trapped in here? That what I just saw in that video might be real? Monokuma? What the mastermind has in store for us? Or we our biggest problem? I want to get out of here, but I would never kill someone. I mean, maybe that's where me and the main character have a bit of a disconnect right now, is that I want to kill everyone. Do the others all feel the same? Yeah, that's definitely the biggest problem right now. Ding dong. Huh? When I opened my eyes, they darted immediately to the clock. It's almost 10 o'clock. I fell asleep without even realizing it. Nighttime's about to start. So how come someone's here?
Sorry.
I'm really sorry to come by so late.
Sayaka? A girl in my room? Sayaka, what are you doing out so late? That's what I noticed. Her body was trembling. Is everything okay?
It was so strange.
Sorry to bother you, but something really weird just happened.
Something really weird. Something weird?
Just a little
Makoto.
while ago, I was laying down in my room, and all of a sudden, my door started rattling and shaking. Her voice sounded like all the air had been squeezed out of her lungs. Just hearing her talk made me tense up.
I was so
It
scared.
was like someone was trying to force the door open. My door is locked, so they couldn't get in, of course. But they started shaking the door harder and harder. I was so scared I couldn't even move. And so what happened? After a while, it just stopped. I let some time go by, and then I got up and opened the door to check outside. There
Makoto.
was nobody there.
Someone tried to force their way into your room? But who would do something like that?
It's not like I'm suspicious of anyone here, but still, it makes me nervous. What if something like that happened in the middle of the night? What would I do then?
You don't have to worry about that, right? I mean, we can't go outside during the nighttime.
But that's just a promise we made, right? If someone decided to break that promise,
Then, why don't you stay in my room tonight? that would make you feel a little better?
Huh?
What? All it said in the school regulations was that we had to sleep in the dorm rooms, right? It didn't state specifically which room each person had to sleep in, so...
Hey,
But two people sharing a room is, you know... jeez, I'm sorry. It wasn't even braining right there. Didn't think about that one at all. It would have been so easy to kill her. Do you have a Discord? I do have a Discord. You can look it up on the channel. We have an entire Discord server for the channel. Pretty neat. We even talk about things there sometimes. Honestly, that didn't even cross my mind.
No, I know. Me neither. It's not even that I mind the idea, but... if you don't mind, can we maybe switch rooms? Just for tonight?
Switch rooms. If it'll help you put your mind at ease, then it's totally fine with me. But I don't mind you staying in my room, but are you sure you're okay with me staying in yours? That doesn't, like, concern you?
It's fine. I trust you.
In that case, then. Ding dong, bing bong.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Oh man, it's already nighttime.
Okay, so it's settled. I'll head to your room right now. Oh, if we're gonna trade rooms, we better trade keys too.
Oh, that's right. We'll have to trade keys.
Again.
like I said, I'm psychic.
I did a counter. Huh? Hey, aren't you gonna say you were just kidding?
What if I wasn't just kidding?
Something resembling a smile had made its way onto her face. Thank goodness. It looks like she's already started to get back to normal. Okay, we better trade keys then.
Okay.
Yep, let's do it.
We exchanged keys, and when I looked back up at her again, there was another worried expression there.
Makoto, please be careful. If someone comes to the door, don't open it, no matter what.
I won't. Same goes for you, Sayaka. No matter who it is, don't open your door for anyone.
Even if I'm sure it's you, I absolutely won't open it. Otherwise, what's the point of even switching?
Oh, by the way, just so you know, my bathroom door tends to get stuck. There's a little trick to opening it. You have to turn the knob, then lift up the door while you pull it out. Just do that and the door should open no problem.
Okay, but the showers don't work during nighttime anyway, right?
Oh, that's right. I totally forgot.
But I guess I might use it when I get up in the morning, so thank you.
Okay, well, I better get going. See you tomorrow, Sayaka.
Hey,
Oh, and about what I said before. When I said I was psychic, it really was a joke. Honestly, I'm just very perceptive.
Yeah, I know.
Good night, then. See you in the morning.
Sayaka gave me one last parting smile, and I headed off to my room. I looked around as soon as I got out into the hall. Everyone else's doors were closed. There was no sign of life. Good, there's nobody here. Making sure nobody was around to spot me, I rushed into Sayaka's room. So this is Sayaka's room. It really doesn't look any different from mine. Smells nice, though. Sayaka, what you got in your trash? Got any coins in your trash? It's weird to dig through other people's trash, but I can help take a quick peek. Oh, that wasn't any doubt about it. It was the DVD with her name on it that we found in the AV room. That reminds me, I never did get a chance to find out what was in her video. But it's probably best if I wait until she brings it up again. Okay. Oh, screen interactive. If you check her bathroom door, really does have a lock. If I remember right, all the girls' private bathrooms have locks on them. I'm a little reluctant to go in. My room came with a toolkit, but Sayaka has a stomach kit, just like the note said. And next to it is the map of the body's vital spots, because I better study this while I can. I don't think Sayaka would like me snooping around too much. I should probably go to bed. As I lowered myself into Sayaka's bed,
pleasant fragrance enveloped me. Sayaka's said, maybe it'll bring me some sweet dreams. Kind of smells like grapes. And elephants. Feeling a little better than before, I fell asleep. Imagine you're in a big spaceship in the middle of an intergalactic adventure. You've heard of Noah's Ark, right? We're sort of like that. We've set sail and left Earth behind. Here you don't have to worry about crazy neighbors, corrupt cops, drunk drivers, or pyromaniacs. You don't have to worry about the ozone layer or asthma-inducing air pollution. And of course, you don't have to stress about studying for finals or practicing for the big games. But even our divine world of freedom has a few rules. After all, freedom can only exist because of rules. If you're really dead set on returning to that tiny piece of dog poop you call Earth, please do your best to follow the rules. I hope I've made myself perfectly clear.
So then, let's everyone do our best to follow these new guidelines and live happily ever after together!
Ding dong, ding dong.
Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m., and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine! Get ready to greet another beautiful day!
I sat up, still half asleep, and rubbed my eyes. Slowly, I pulled myself out of bed. I remembered I was in Sayaka's room. I just remembered I promised to eat breakfast with everyone else. I better get going. I left Sayaka's room and made my way towards the dining hall. A few people had already gathered at the dining hall by the time I got there. Hello, Makoto, and good morning. Can you believe it? I was the very first one here this morning. Good morning.
Hey,
Morning.
Makoto.
I suppose I'm early. I figured everyone who had arrived on time could be considered model high schoolers, and the one who showed up a little late.
Yo,
Yo!
Sorry.
Sorry I'm late. My makeup would not cooperate this morning.
Ah,
My
well,
apologies,
hello.
ladies and gentlemen. My morning, duty took a little longer than usual. We're the types with a more relaxed sense of time. Most high schoolers fall into this category. And finally, the ones who kept everyone waiting forever.
Indeed.
I suppose I'm late. Good morning, everyone.
My
My
bad,
bad,
my
guys.
bad.
Slept right through my alarm.
What's
What?
your
Is
problem?
it so awful to be late?
yo.
I didn't oversleep, just so you know. Nope, got lost. I blame the Bermuda Triangle. I don't care about time or other people in general. They kind of move at their own pace. But regardless, everyone had arrived. I don't think that's true. I think that we're missing a Sayaka. And I'm afraid to bring that fact up. At least that's how it was supposed to go. Wait, aren't we still missing some people? Yeah, Sayaka and Byakuya aren't here yet. I don't know about Byakuya, but I would definitely put Sayaka in the model high schooler category. So for her to be so late...
What?
What's going on? Did something happen?
Yo.
Hey man, have you seen Sayaka? Why would I have? I just came straight from my room to here. Did she forget about our breakfast promise? I
However,
got the sense she always has her stuff together. Listening to everyone talk like that, a small dark speck of unease arose up inside of me. And that speck started to grow quickly. I didn't go. I had to check on her. The words had barely left my lips before I flew out into the hall. Where I headed first was my room, where I'd let Sayaka stay for a single night. Where she was supposed to be safe, over the course of that one night. Ooh, the room had completely transformed. My table! Actually, I guess my table's in perfectly good shape. Oh, the sword is all over the wall.
scratch marks on that is never gonna buff out. What the hell? There's a keychain on the ground and my name on it, so this must be my room. I even say I go in a training room. Oh, the sword is out of its scabbard. I thought it was still in there. This is the replica sword I brought back for self-defense. It's been taken out of its sheath. More importantly, where's Sayaka? This is the replica sword I brought back for self-defense. It's the sheath of the replica sword. More importantly, where's Sayaka? And I need to dig through my own trash to see if there's a coin in there. I guess this is pretty good. Looks like the lint roller has way less sheets than it used to. More importantly, where's Sayaka? What about big scratches on the wall first? Hey, I'm on Pokemon. Can you trade me Hatterene, please? Unfortunately, we're currently doing Danganronpa stuff, Joey Joe. But next Pokemon stream, if you bring it up, I can get you a Hatterene. There are slashes and gouges on the wall and the floor. More importantly, where's Sayaka? Is there any... Oh, the bell. We haven't inspected the bed yet. Gotta sniff up the bed. Yep, smells like bed. Bed's been damaged too. I guess we can look at the fact that the sword's no longer on the thing. It's the display stand the sword is on. More importantly, where's Sayaka? I got a bad feeling about this, Maggie. Better check the bathroom. Let's take a look inside. Ooh. Hey, somebody stole my knife. That was my idea. It took me a second to realize what I was screaming. When I saw it dug its way through my eyes and buried itself in my brain. And then... everything went black. Chapter 1, To Survive Deadly Life. When I opened my eyes, I found myself staring at a huge ceiling. It was a ceiling I remembered seeing before. When I sat up, I saw someone looking at me. Again, it was someone I'd seen before. Hey, friends. What are we talking about? Ah, you're finally awake. Are you okay? Now's no time for sleeping. Get your ass up. Huh? You were unconscious, dude. I had to carry you back here.
Well,
it's no surprise, considering what happened. What happened? Hey, are you okay? So it wasn't a dream. What I saw, it was real? That's right. It really did happen. Sayaka is dead. A deep, dark despair worked its way through my body, and then exploded out of me. I shot up and took off running. Hey, where do you think you're going? I have to see for myself. I have to see if Sayaka is she...
Just
you
give
can check
up.
once, twice, 1,000 times. Sayaka is completely and irrevocably dead. No, I have to see it for myself.
Why?
Listen to us, man. What do you think's gonna
What?
happen if you go out there? Well, what good is it gonna do just sitting around here? I mean, why are we all hanging out in the gym at a time like this? My friend Sayaka, she's dead. Dead. When I said that, it finally hit me. I realized she was really gone.
Calm down.
None of us want to be here right now either. And why? Shouldn't it be obvious? Monokuma, he told us all to come here. Well, hold on, don't talk like that. We all protested it. I mean, we remember the terrible price Sayaka had to pay. But
So...
I'm the one who convinced them to come. Right now, we need to do whatever he says. We're his prisoners, right? It's not a good idea to defy him without reason.
Correct.
We don't need to make any more sacrifices than we already have. Why should we listen to anything he has to say? It's obvious he's the one who killed Sayaka.
Wrong.
I would never do that. If you can believe me, you can believe that. He is here again.
Hey,
Unless someone violates the school regulations, I absolutely will not interfere. I can promise you, I wouldn't do anything that goes against the purpose of your school life here.
Listen
I'm
up!
I'm famous at safari parks throughout the world for following the bear times one rule. Then who did it? Who killed her?
Come on.
You already know the answer. The one who killed her is one of you.
Nobody had a reply for that. One of us killed Sayaka. Don't be stupid, that's...
What?
What's the matter? You guys all look like you're about to see a dove get shot up with a Gatling gun. Don't you remember what I told you when this all began? One of you decided to kill Sayaka so that you could graduate. Someone's just following the rules. There's nothing wrong with that. You're lying, right? Of course he's lying. I'm telling you, he killed her.
Oh, that
Wrong.
was me talking. Oh, well.
Nope, sorry. One of you is now a bona fide killer. If I wanted to, the one who did it could easily testify to that little fact. What?
While thinking, I looked around at everyone. They all had the same look on their faces. Everyone looked at each other with a combination of fear, suspicion, and confusion.
Are you serious?
What is this?
Someone killed someone!
It is amazing what some people are capable of.
Just
Hey, hold on. Don't assume he's telling the truth.
Stop
That's
talking.
enough. Before we do anything else, I'd like to confirm something with the stuffed animal here. If one of us really did kill her, that person gets to graduate from the school, right?
Huh?
Come on.
Don't play dumb. That's what you said, isn't it? If you kill someone, you get to leave.
What?
Why are you laughing like that? It's cuz. Naive. You're just so naive. You think it's really that easy. You can just kill someone and waltz on out of here.
Hey,
You're super
come
naive.
on now.
Devilishly naive. Hellishly naive. No, the real thing has just begun.
The real thing.
Now
Are you
then.
ready? Allow me to explain the second part of the rule regarding graduation. Just like I explained before, you must kill someone if you want to leave. However, even if you do that, there's still one more part to the agreement you still have to uphold, remember?
Then
You are referring
perhaps...
to rule number 6 of the school regulations.
If you are the Blackened that commits the murder, you can't be found out by the other students. That is what you were talking about, is it not?
In other words,
Bingo! It's not enough to just kill someone, you have to actually get away with it. Which naturally means you need a system in place to assess whether or not it's been gotten away with. So, a certain amount of time after a murder has taken place, a class trial will begin.
Class trial.
Yep, it'll begin a few hours after the murder. Everyone will gather together, including the Blackened who committed the murder. And they and the spotless students will all engage in one big debate showdown.
See, it's just like Amogus. Well, it's more Amogus than My Hero Academia.
during the trial, you'll have to present your arguments about who you think the Blackened is. And once everything comes to an end, the outcome will be decided by popular vote. If the answer you've arrived at is correct, only the one that disturbed your peace will be punished. The rest may continue their communal life. However, if you choose poorly, then the one who got away with murder will survive, and the rest of you will receive your punishment. Which, of course, means your school life will come to an
Right, so
end.
we all get to leave. One
As
of us
far
will
as
just leave
class
this life.
trial rules
Slap
go,
on the
that's all there is to it.
Well...
So, what exactly is this punishment you keep talking about? Oh, well, to put it simply, it's execution! Execution!
I've lost his
What?
voice. I'm confused with Monokuma at this point.
And by execution, I mean...
Execution is execution. Execution! Electric chair. Zzz, zzz, poison gas. Torn apart like a paper plane in a hurricane.
So, to make sure I understand, if we get the culprit right, then only they die. But if we get it wrong, all the rest of us get executed?
Well
What a smart little chimpanzee you are! Look at you, implying you didn't do it without actually saying it. Now it's basically what the outside world calls a lay judge system, or an inquisition type thing, which means you'll be deciding who you think the killer is. But judge carefully, because all your lives are on the line. Okay, let me just add the rule I just described to your handbook. Make sure you keep it in mind. The new rule has been added to the regulations menu.
Hey!
Wait, hold on just a second. You're
hell are
freaking
you
insane,
talking
you know that?
Huh?
What the?
A clash trial? What the hell is that? I don't want anything to do with it.
What's this?
Why not?
Stop
What do you
it!
mean, why not? Why do I have to waste my time trying to figure out who murdered someone?
What?
What are you saying? You're not gonna participate in the trial? Only punishment awaits such blasphemy.
The hell are they talking
What?
about?
Punishment? I might, I don't know, throw you a deep, dark, scary prison or something.
Shut the hell up!
Shut the hell up. Like, whatever you want. I'm not gonna be part of this.
I don't
be so
believe it!
Stop
You're the
it!
one who's being selfish. Kill whoever you want. It's got nothing to do with me. The evil standing here before me. I'm trembling with fear.
Shing!
I won't give in to such evil. It's my style to stick it out and resist till the very end. If you really want to get out of here, you have to go through me first. As he said that, he came charging at us, although it was more of a waddle. Then, ooh,
Are you enjoying yourself now?
Are you? Violence against Headmaster Monokuma is not allowed. I invoke the mighty summon spell. Help! To me, godly spear, Gungnir!
ooh. Oh wow.
This wasn't supposed to. Why me?
Suddenly, right at the end, her eyes shot wide open. And just like that, she never moved again.
No way!
Yeah, I was totally planning to commit a crime on her. I can't believe serial killer girl is dead. It was gonna be so easy to pin a crime on her! What the? Don't! Could be real! No way!
Well, now.
Now, I'm painfully aware of the great power and meaning of a promise. I really wanted to keep a corpse from popping up for no good reason, you know? I guess you all needed to be taught a lesson after all. Ah, what an amazing promise. But now you guys understand, right?
Now you see just how serious I am. Defy me and you get shot full of holes, exploded, buried alive, disintegrated, etc. So, if you don't want that to happen to you, you'd best obey those school regulations.
Juko's body had been impaled with a bunch of spears. An unbelievable amount of blood started pouring out of her body. It was the first time I'd ever seen the moment someone's life came to an end. Nobody there could deny what they'd seen. Juko, who until just a second ago had been our friend, was dead. She died. She'd been murdered. In simple terms, it was the death of a human being.
Right,
It's really not all that shocking. She just died, that's all. Just went and died. It's no more remarkable than the inevitable demise of the entire human race. It's just as natural as the eventual end of the world itself. This isn't some superhero comic. It's not like when you die, you didn't really die. This is reality!
Why?
Why did you have to kill her? Didn't you say you would put her in prison or something? I changed my mind.
I knew
No,
it.
you've been wanting to kill this entire time.
Say what?
Kill this entire time? Don't be silly. You can't kill time. Or are you being metaphorical? Are you saying I wanted to waste time this whole time? Come on, who do you take me for? I'm Monokuma!
Well, now.
Anyway, none of that matters right now. I have something I'd like to give you to help you in your search for the Blackened. This little file is all the information I've gathered about the death in question. I'd like to call it
It's
the Monokuma
the
file.
Monokuma file!
mean, naturally, you guys aren't experts at this kind of thing, so you can only do so much without a corpse, or with a corpse. So instead, I gathered up everything I know about the circumstances and cause of death. What's that? How do I know the cause of death, you ask? Because the surveillance cameras picked up the whole thing. I got to see it all go down.
So
Wait,
then,
so then you know who killed Sayaka? Of course I do! If I didn't, I couldn't possibly pass a fair and accurate judgment during the trial, now could I?
correct.
That's a good point. The judge has to be able to make the proper decision. That's somehow comforting. Now
Well,
then, please put your full effort behind your investigation. After all, you don't have any choice but to give it your best shot. Seriously, you don't have a choice. Okay, so let's meet up for the class trial in a little while. And with that, Monokuma disappeared once again. He left us stunned and confused. He left us at a total loss. He left us with Juko's dead body growing colder right in front of us. And for who knows how long, nobody said a word. The fact that Sayaka and Junko were dead was a huge shock, of course. There was more to it than that. There's also the idea that one of us had actually murdered someone. And that if we didn't find out who it was, we would all die here. We found ourselves in a situation where we couldn't help but look at each other with open suspicion. It was the worst situation imaginable. And yet, even in such a perversely terrible situation, she didn't show the slightest hint that it had gotten to her.
Hey,
Now's no time to wallow in your desperation. The worst thing we can do right now is lose all faith in each other. That would lead to the same disastrous result as having total faith in everyone else.
What?
Huh?
in other words,
Cooperation is absolutely key at this point. Who you decide to trust or not is, of course, up to you. Continuing to think about and talk about the deceased certainly isn't going to help anything.
What the heck?
Saying stuff like that is just... How many times have I told you? Anyone who can't adapt will die. Death is the only thing awaiting those who are unable or unwilling to adapt. If all that happens, you only have yourselves to blame.
That's
What an
terrible!
awful thing to say, especially after something that happened.
just a second.
Right now, exposing the killer is the most important thing. Because if we don't, we're all going to die here. She's right. We need to begin our search right away.
Of course.
Either way, we can't run away from the situation. So we have no choice but to move forward.
What the heck?
We just have to do it, I guess. No other choice we have.
No way in hell and I'm letting someone kill me. Alright, damn it. Let's do this.
We just have to do it. Everyone kept repeating that sentiment. They were using it like a mantra to give themselves strength. But they're right. We just have to do this. No matter how much we don't want to, we have no choice. That's what it takes to survive. That's what we have to do. On top of that, there was something I needed to find out. I had to know why Sayaka had to die. Why she had to be the one. I'm terrified to find out, but still, I have to know. Otherwise, I knew I'd never be able to accept her death. Which is why I don't have any choice. I have to do this. Well, on that note, it doesn't seem like a terrible stopping point. I'm trying to access the pause button, but I can't remember how to do that. I don't know if it is even possible to pause right now.
Just a second.
Hold on, before we begin the investigation, isn't there something we need to discuss? Oh yeah. System. Save. I'm just gonna save it for a while. Alright, well, that is where we're gonna end today. We got a lot done. We're on to the first quote-unquote case. And, I did not expect... I mean, I kinda expected something to go on with Sayaka. But... I mean, obviously, I guess it leaves the most mystery. She was the one to pass away. I kind of regret all that stuff I said about her having a counter
for how many times she would claim to be psychic. Because it's not going to go up anymore after today. Also, Juko's still here. I really thought Juko was going to be one of the people that was... Okay, I don't want to like call it right now, but I kind of feel like the girl in the back... I don't know. I guess like the girl in the back and Junko, I guess, would be the two people that I would be willing to bet would kill people at some point. But now Junko is dead, so I guess I'm leaning towards the girl in the back. I don't remember what her name is. The one that's all goofy and tsundere. But we'll see. You know, we'll keep playing it out. We'll be back at some point. I'm really enjoying this though. I haven't played something like this on the channel yet, so I'm excited to get through it. But thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked it, maybe consider leaving a like on the video and even consider subscribing, because both of those things would help me out an absolute ton. And we'll see you in the next one. Thank you.